So I wanted to make a quick confession video to you guys, my YouTube community, and to anybody else out there who is just a lover of all things tech and gaming like I am. 2020 has been a tough year, no doubt. It's unfortunately, there's just been a lot of division, there's been a lot of death, there's been a lot of financial hardship for everybody all across the world. So when Nvidia, Sony, and Microsoft all announced that their next-gen GPUs and consoles would be coming at the end of the year, people were excited. It was a glimmer of hope. It was, a welcome distraction. People could immerse themselves in video games like never before. People could find a way to spend time, or to pass the time, I should say, during quarantine. So the RTX 3000 series first launched, I believe it was September, and there's been nothing but a shortage of those cards. You can find some 3070s, 3080s, and 3090s here and there, but you gotta get lucky to find them at an actual retailer and to pay retail price. There's plenty on StockX, there's plenty on eBay if you want to pay a scalper, but nobody wants to pay a scalper $2,500 or $2,200 or hell, even $1,900 for an RTX 3090. Nobody wants to pay a scalper $1,200, $1,500 for an RTX 3080. But if you don't have a 3080 yet and you want one, that's the fastest way to do it. Pay a scalper. And I've been railing against scalpers for a while now. A lot of people have. Scalping is an abuse of the consumer. And I wouldn't hate it if it was illegal, honestly. I'm not saying it should be, but it's an abuse of the consumer. These people using these bots to scoop up all available inventory at, say, Best Buy, say Amazon, say Newegg. The second this stock becomes available, they use these bots to scoop up all the supply, to do all the checkout, all the paying, and then bam, they have 25 3080s or 15 PlayStation 5s or 20 Xbox Series X's at their disposal to scalp on eBay and to make, 80, 90, 100% profit off of these things. It's disgusting, honestly. It's disgusting. And I really do want a 3080, maybe even a 6900 XT. That's going to be in short supply. The launch is coming for that soon. But I've held out on buying anything from the scalper. Just told myself I wasn't going to do it. I do not want to encourage this business practice. So I am still without a 3080. I'm trying to use bots on Twitch, which I just made a video about that. And it's not a bot that I would use or anyone else could use to scoop up supply that in the minute it becomes available at a retailer and then have it check out and pay for you. It's a bot that just checks inventory levels at Amazon, Best Buy, other major retailers on a literally like every 5 seconds it checks to see if there's stock, and there's a text string. It'll say, 3080 out of stock, 3070 out of stock, or if it is in stock, it'll say, 3070 in stock at Amazon as of so-and-so time, and then it'll have an audible ring on your speakers to let you know if you're in another room, hey, there's stock available, you should rush to this website and buy. So I'm trying that to get myself a 3080 at retail price, because I'm not spending $1,500 on a 3080, I'm just not. However, I'm a big Sony PlayStation fan. The Sony PlayStation 4 was my first time ever owning a Sony console, and it's been amazing. The first-party studios from Sony, the single-player games that they have, The Last of Us Part 2, Ghost of Tsushima, God of War, Horizon Zero Dawn. There are so many good first-party studios and games on the Sony PlayStation 4, and they have a rich and illustrious history of doing that on the PS3, PS2, PS1. So when I knew that the PlayStation 5 was coming out in early November, I thought, okay, I didn't procure a pre-order. I wasn't even fast enough to do that back in September, October when they were available. But I thought, surely I'll use nowinstock.net, I'll scour websites, I'll refresh pages, I'll spend countless hours looking for a PlayStation 5, and I'm sure my dedication will pay off. Well, here we are, December 7th or so. I don't know if that's the actual date. I think it's around that, December 7th. And to date, I have not been able to find a PlayStation 5 at retail price. I want the disc-based version so I can play 4K HDR 10 discs. Can't find one at $500 anywhere. I've been in the queue a few times on Sony Direct or PlayStation Direct when they've had some drops, which I was alerted by nowinstock.net. It's a good website. But I always sat in the queue, and it always said over 1 hour, and by the time I got less than 1 hour, the stock was gone. This has happened repeatedly. Repeatedly. And I can't tell you how many countless hours I've spent refreshing web pages, going to web pages, searching, scouring eBay and StockX to see if there's a good deal. And I told myself, it's been almost a month now since the PlayStation 5 is released, and I told myself, I'm not paying a scalper, just like the RTX 3080 story. And then, one night, I think it was Saturday night this past week, it was late, I was tired, I was frustrated, I had missed out on another drop, bet in the queue, no dice, and I said to myself, wow, I'm gonna go on eBay and I'm gonna look, and I'm gonna try to find something that is reasonably priced, and I might just pull the trigger. I'm not gonna do it for an RTX 3080. I'm not gonna do it for an Xbox Series X. I can live with waiting for those products, but the PlayStation 5, I want it now. I wanna play Spider-Man Miles Morales. I wanna do an unboxing on my YouTube channel. I wanna review the product for everybody out there that, all my subscribers that don't have the PlayStation 5 yet. I wanna talk about the remake of Demon's Souls. I want to do those things, and I'm tired of waiting, and I'm tired of wasting countless hours refreshing pages and just being on a countless lookout for PlayStation 5 stock. I'm tired of it. So I cracked. I found a PlayStation 5 disc-based version for $900 with free shipping on eBay. And this is why I'm apologizing. I bought it. I bought it off of a scalper. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. I could not help myself. $900 for the disc-based version of the PS5, which is normally $500. That's not a terrible deal considering the going rate on many of these resale websites like StockX and eBay is over $1,000. This is a reputable buyer. This person has well over 10,000 reviews. They have over a 99% positivity rate or feedback rate from purchasers on eBay. I thought, this is safe. This isn't just a JPEG or photo of a PlayStation 5. That nonsense is all over eBay. This is an actual console for $900. So I'm paying an extra $400 on top of the $500 MSRP. So I thought to myself, an extra $400. Is it really that bad? It sucks. Yes, and it sucks that I'm aiding and abetting a scalper. But then I thought to myself, I'm gonna sell my PlayStation 4 Pro and like the 15 games and the 2 controllers I have. Maybe I can get $200 for it. So if you look at it that way, I'm only spending about $150 to $200 extra on the PlayStation 5 once you factor in the sale of my PS4 Pro and I put it towards the purchase of my PS5. So spending an extra $150 or $200 over MSRP for my PlayStation 5, is that worth it? To have the PlayStation 5 in my possession by the end of this week, to know that I won't have to spend the next 6 to 10 weeks just scouring websites, waiting in queue lines, scouring eBay. I will spend countless hours wasting time doing that. So is all that time I'm going to save worth $150 to $200 to me? And that is when I came to the conclusion, sitting at my desk with the PlayStation 5 console in my eBay cart, that is when I came to the conclusion that yes, it is worth it. It is worth me saving all of that time and consternation and difficulty and trouble for $150 to $200. So I bought it. And a beautiful white PlayStation 5 disc version is coming probably Thursday. So again, I kind of reneged a little bit on my word, saying in some of my videos that I refuse to pay a scalper. I am still refusing, like I said, with the RTX 3080 and an Xbox Series X, but the PlayStation 5 I cracked. So I apologize for that. You guys can tear me a new you-know-what in the comment section down below for not having the strength to hold out. Call me a weakling, all those things you gotta do. Get it off your chest. Do it now. I humbly am prepared. So the good news to come out of this is at least I will have a PlayStation 5 at the end of the week. I'll be able to hook it up to my LG C10 And many of my subscribers on this channel also have an LG C10 and can't wait to hook up their PlayStation 5. So if you don't get your PlayStation 5 for the next few weeks or months, at least by the time you do get your PlayStation 5 and you do hook it up to your LG C10, by then I will have at least been able to do an unboxing of this console for you if you follow my channel, do a review and share my thoughts with you if you follow this channel, make some picture settings videos with the PlayStation 5 and the LG C10, especially for Spider-Man Miles Morales and Demon Souls for you. So if and when you do get your PlayStation 5 and you hook it up to your LG C10, you have some of that content available to you if you are interested in it. So there's the good news there. But again, you know, sorry for giving in to the scalpers. I'll try to be better next time. I'll try to be more proactive and actually get a pre-order when the PlayStation 6 comes out in 7 or 8, or hell, the PlayStation 5 Pro. When that comes out in 2024, probably November, I'm calling it now. You heard it first here. In the months preceding that release, when they actually have pre-orders, I won't sit on my hands. I will be proactive and make sure I get a pre-order then, so that I don't have to do what we've all been doing the last 3 to 4 weeks, which is scouring nowinstock.net, scouring all these websites, reloading and refreshing pages, calling vendors, calling Best Buy, Amazon, and the like, and just pleading with them to let us know when they have stock. We won't have to do that, or I won't have to do that in the future with the PlayStation 5 Pro. So anyway, that is gonna do it for me, guys. Like I said, feel free to lambaste me in the comment section down below. And if you appreciated my confession and my sincere honesty, because this is what it is, I'm being honest with you guys, then please feel free to leave a like and maybe subscribe to the channel if it's not too much to ask. And we'll see you guys pretty soon with the unboxing of the PlayStation 5. All right, guys, later.